I bumped into someone today and we started discussing The Last Jedi. One of the complaints the person gave me was the dreadnought bombing scene in the opening sequence and how that doesn't work in space. I have heard this plenty, but was surprised to hear this even months after the film because I thought it had been addressed. I guess not everybody knows, so I decided I would put together a video of all the information we know about how this actually works in Star Wars science. In this scene, the Resistance bomber, an MG-100 Star Fortress, approaches the First Order dreadnought and is able to release its bombs and destroy it. Upon first glance, it appears the bombs just free fall down, and with little to no gravity in space, how can they free fall down without a force behind it of some kind? That is the main question. I originally thought it was maybe because of the size of the dreadnought, it had enough artificial gravity, or just because of its mass, that it was able to pull those small free-falling objects down towards it. And then on the other hand, we do know that there is some kind of gravity within the Resistance bomber because Rose's sister Paige falls down within the ship. The remote falls down as well. So it's not a huge leap to say there is some kind of gravity on the ship, so objects would keep falling down when those bay doors open. They would start with the gravity and then just keep going in a direction they were dropping forever and ever until they hit something. Luckily, we get a solid answer in canon from the Last Jedi visual dictionary. Here we learn that the bombs are repulsed from the rack by electromagnetism, and then drawn to their metal target by magnetic attraction. It's basically a magnet. So on Earth terms, using a magnetic field powered by electricity, we have like railguns, and they can accelerate a projectile up to 16,000 meters per second. So kind of similar technology going on here, but instead of those 16,000 meters per second, in this particular case, they're being done with magnetic plates on a very small scale to basically unhinge those bombs, and then using magnetism is the rest of the sequence where they're just dropped to a large metal object, which would be the dreadnought in this case. So there you have it, Star Wars science. Probably not what I would have designed for deploying bombs in space with your big factor using magnetism. I think there's just a lot of problems with that. I'd rather use something like propulsion, but hey, it is what it is. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked what you saw, you know how this works, hit that subscribe and like button, and I'll see you all in the next Star Wars lore.